Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. My dog Othello is 15 years old. He's got cataracts, he's got other issues going on, but mainly he's got dementia. He'll come stand by me and start panting. It's like, okay, he wants to go outside. I take him outside. He gets right outside, turns back around, like, what are we doing outside? Oh, you need to come outside. Comes back in. 5 minutes later, he does the same thing again, stands by me. Okay, Othello, let's go. And goes outside, just turns right back around. It's like, what are we outside for? We didn't need to come outside. Everything's fine. Come back in. Sometimes it gets really bad, like late in the middle of the night, he'll start wheezing and he can't breathe and his eyes are wide. And so we'll take him to the vet to make sure that he's okay, that if he's transitioning, that he has a peaceful transition. Othello will come back out, wagging his tail with a treat in his mouth, like, what are we doing in the vet's office? I didn't need to come to the vet's office. Systemic racism in this nation um, is a lot like um, my dog's dementia. We wait until there's an incident and we all jump up and we got to go outside and we got to do something. What are we going to do to change this? And then suddenly we're like, what are we out here for? Everything's fine. I don't understand why we're here. We see these incidents and clear examples of why we need to do something now. And we all want to run and do something now, but we're not there for the long haul. We're not there to make sure everything is okay for everybody. I try in my life to not refute things. You can't create when you're constantly swatting flies. But every day I'm faced with someone saying to me, as a white woman, I don't see race, I don't see color, I don't see any of this. And I'm very tempted to say, why would you? But I know if I say that, it becomes this long conversation that I'm not trying to have with someone I don't know who clearly doesn't know anybody who looks like me, or they'd be having that conversation with them. We need to commit ourselves to long-term relationships of change. Not for me, but for the we. This has got to be about not reacting when something is happening, but creating a new way of living now for the future. This is lifelong. This constant growth and change, but first of all, stop denying it. Yesterday, my daughter came to me and said, Mom, you're right. I have to say you're right. I said, what am I right about, baby? She said, you've been saying Othello has dementia, and I just didn't want to admit it. He does. I don't want to be right. I want us to be better. So, I've been doing these stories for a long time. There are plenty that tell stories that address this thing so directly. But I'm tired of people saying, what should we tell Black children to do when they're stopped? Wrong question. We've trained our children so well. But the training shouldn't be given to them. I'm good. I want to keep walking to the door with Othello and bringing him back in. I know he can't remember, but that doesn't mean I have to forget. I love you.